Record now. All right, we're live. Oh, am I going to record my ads? I don't record them with the guests on here. That would be kind of funny, though, to make the guests just sit here in silence and listen to me read. However, we are drinking Morning Routine, who is the sponsor of the podcast. Shout out, Morning Routine. We're both sipping on one. All right, everybody. Before we dive into today's episode, we're brought to you by a few fantastic brands that sponsor this show. The first one is Routine. Now, this one has been a sponsor for a long time. If you haven't tried it yet, I don't know what you're doing because I've been talking about them for years. But ultimately, what was Routine designed to do? Well, when we sleep, we lose between a pound and a pound and a half of water, mostly just from sweating, something I learned when I first met these guys. Each packet of Routine comes with half an organic lemon, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, Himalayan sea salt, all 6 essential electrolytes, and no sugar. I always like to say it's really just 3 ingredients. It's lemons, it's apple cider vinegar, it's Himalayan sea salt. I dump that into a glass of water first thing in the morning, rehydrate myself. The days I have it versus the days I don't, phenomenal on the days I do. It's one of those products where you feel it immediately. You know when you don't have it. Trusted ingredients, made convenient. These guys, they're the bomb. I love working with them. I've loved supporting them over the years. Give them a shot if you haven't already. Go to yourroutine.com. You can use code ShaneWhite30 at checkout for 30% off your first order. They're also available on Amazon. You can go there, get on subscription. That's what I would do. Get a 30-pack, throw it on Subscribe and Save, get it once a month. If you like to have more than one a day, or if you share it with folks in your house, you're probably going to need it more than once a month, or get 2 bags a month. Both of those are great options. You can save up to 15% every month on Amazon with Subscribe and Save. All right. Our next guest, holy cow, they have been a guest, but our next sponsor is NeuroRoast. Today's episode is brought to you by NeuroRoast, a company that's dedicated to helping you optimize your brain function and overall well-being. NeuroRoast's flagship product is their premium mushroom coffee, which is made with an organic single origin coffee and their signature blend of 5 different functional mushrooms: cordyceps, lion's mane, reishi, turkey tail, and chaga. Mushroom coffee is a new and exciting way to supercharge your day. Unlike regular coffee, which can cause jitters and crashes, mushroom coffee provides a more balanced and sustained energy boost, allowing you to stay focused and productive throughout the day. And with NeuroRoast ground and instant coffee options, you can enjoy the benefits of mushroom coffee wherever and whenever you need it. And here's some great news for my listeners today. NeuroRoast is offering an exclusive discount code just for you. You can use code ShaneWhite, that's just ShaneWhite, during checkout at neuroroast.com to get 30% off your order of NeuroRoast mushroom coffee. Whether you choose the ground or instant option, that's just ShaneWhite for 30% off your purchase at neuroroast.com. And all right, we actually have a new sponsor on the show. Couldn't be more excited. Love these guys. They are also out of Chicago. I have worked with them, supported them, actually invested in them. So if you can't tell, I love these guys. You do now. It's called Haywell. And for any of you who know me, you know I'm into energy drinks. I'm into caffeine, sometimes to my detriment. And Haywell has honestly been a great alternative, not just caffeine or caffeinated product, but it's been a product that I'm able to use at nighttime too, because they have a calming line as well. But really, Haywell, I'll read this to you guys. Modern life can be hard, but your wellness shouldn't have to be. Being well doesn't mean being perfect. Getting fit doesn't mean you have to fit into a mold. We need a reminder that little more joyful steps can add up to something truly meaningful. We can do hard things, but that doesn't mean we always need to be so hardcore. Wellness is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. They created Haywell to be a simple invitation to a new movement for modern wellness where all are welcome, where small steps can add up to something big, where you get more high fives and less side eyes, where you have more fun and less frustration, where flavor and function are equally famous. Wellness doesn't come in a can, but we can help. They've created a line of low-calorie, functional beverages that taste delicious and help you be a little more well in every mood and moment. They're equally proud of creating a more welcoming, realistic, and joyful flavor of wellness culture where more people feel seen, supported, and inspired to embrace a wellness journey that truly feels better for you from the beginning. Haywell is here for you from rise and shine to relax and unwind. Ashley and Britt, like I said, the co-founders of Haywell, I've worked with them for a while now, and they're just unbelievable people. If you guys want to try their products, go to the link in the bio as I'm recording this, I don't have a discount code, but I'm sure we can get one for you guys. So take a look at the link in the bio. You can go to haywell.com. You can also go to Amazon. They're on Amazon, and it's a great place to get it. They're also available in Target. You can find them in Foxtrot. You can find them in a lot of different places now. They're doing a great job of getting distribution. But I would say the two easiest places, livinghaywell.com. If you just Google Haywell, you'll find that pretty quickly. And then also Amazon. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Here's today's show. Life has changed a lot between the first podcast and this one, because now we have 3 kids. We're drinking morning routine on a Friday night at 9:15. It's the first silent moment we've had today.
I was like, I've had my wine. I'm just out.
Do you want to say hi? You can say hi. Silently staring at me.
Yeah, I was waiting to see what you come up with.
How many glasses of wine did you have?
2.
2.
Oh, wow, that was like AS.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't
it? It was really loud.
That'd be a good ad read for morning routine. First sip in the morning, last sip at night. Drink it till the break of dawn. Stay hydrated.
I'll see what
Jake and Paul. Oh, mukbang. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
We should have eaten.
A great mukbang microphone.
Well, that's what they use. These microphones.
No, every single time I've watched a mukbang, there's a massive microphone in front of their face.
Well, they don't. Yeah, I mean, they'll put it angled up above the camera, I'm sure, but
no, they
I'm
like
eating hair.
I can see that.
Oh, the little DJI thing.
Yeah, I think they bought.
Well, hold on, back up. Let's tell everyone what we're doing. We're doing a podcast here. Where are we?
In our back room.
With a fire. This would be a cool setup all the time for podcasts.
I think I turned it off correctly.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Well, the house temp load.
That's true. That's actually true. Yeah, you were responsible for turning that off earlier. It's dangerous.
Saved us a lot of money.
You think so?
Well, you weren't going to turn it off.
Oh, yeah. Well, to give everyone background, we thought our heater broke, so we were fueling the house with a fireplace.
It did break temporarily.
It just needed to be
Our house
cleaned.
is at 60. It's a -3 out.
Yeah, you act like if that's like not cold.
It was so cold.
I would wear shorts if it was 60.
Okay, well, you also cleaned off my car in like -10 with no shoes.
That's a good video. We should add that here. Clip this, Bill. Put this video up. That was funny. It's on the ring. I sent that to some buddies.
Oh, did you?
I did. Yeah, I downloaded it. Sent it to Marcus and the guys.
Is that the only reason you did it?
Main reason. Just for the content. Yes. It'd probably be on Instagram. That's a good point. Why would? Yeah, it's 100% why I did it. I knew in the back of my head I'd
I think the picture of your
it.
foot is funnier that I took. My workout.
Oh, the footprint in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good one to throw up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a barefoot footprint out in the snow in the front yard. It was cold.
I know. Talk about sense of urgency.
You had to go. Got a trainer waiting, tapping their clock. Get the fuck over here. We got weights to lift.
Yeah, we did.
There you go. So I helped you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So what should we talk about?
We should talk about going from 2 to 3 kids.
Fucking dumb.
Or, oh my god.
I'm kidding. It's the best thing ever.
No,
but people completely
listen.
undersold the complexity of going from 2 to 3. How many people did we talk to that were like, oh, 3 is like, once you go to 3, there's no difference. It's like to have 7. Like Hope down the street was recently someone who told us that. We were like, what the fuck are you talking about? 2 to 3 was ridiculous. That was such a, well, also probably, I think the caveat is 3 under 3.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's very different than just 3.
Correct.
With a gap. Hi, checkers.
Yeah.
Got the cat on me now.
I ran into a couple today at Costco. And
shout out.
She only had 1 kid with her husband. They're both there. And they're like, oh my god, Grayson and Gavin are so cute. Like, are they twins? And I was like, no, it's 16 months apart. And then Chloe and Gavin are like, what, 16 months apart?
Yeah, 16, 17.
And they're like, oh wow, like, you really got it done quick. And I was like, yeah. She's like, I'm actually pregnant. Like, do you have any advice? And I was like, literally, no, best time of your life.
Yeah, best time for our life, for sure.
Like, 0 to 1. Like, you just don't know what the fuck you're doing. I don't care how much you read, how much you research. I mean, the amount of money I spent on taking care of babies, yes, she was helpful, but, like, you still have to experience it. That second baby is like an angel baby. Until they turn.
He's always been an angel, but I don't know if I call him our angel baby.
No, it was like 18 months he was starting to be, like, a little aggressive.
I've always thought of him as Bam Bam. Even when he was tiny, I felt like he was just
yeah,
big.
But he was cute.
No, he's always been cute.
No.
Gavin's not... I don't feel like there's ever a room you walk in where Gavin's been in that you don't know Gavin's in the room. Where Grayson will sit in like.
But that's like typical second-born.
Yeah, no.
Like think about Chloe. She's 4 months. She's like already sitting in her little skip hop seat.
Yeah, she's
playing with these toys that not in a million years Gavin and Grayson would ever like understand how those work. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, what is happening? She's rolling over her belly, like back to belly, which is insane. Like not belly to back.
She's watching
back to belly. I know, it's just like it's so weird. It's like everything.
Wait, so what was your advice? That didn't sound like advice. It sounded like you just
Well, I
went down
just
memory
told them.
lane.
I just said like, you're gonna have the best time of your life.
Oh.
And she's like, oh really? I was like, yes. I'm not gonna be that. Like, just you wait, Mom. I'm not.
No. I mean, I think if someone asked me, I feel like I'd be like, just be ready. A lot. It's a lot.
Think everyone's always ready.
But I think it depends on what your definition of hard is too, a little bit. Right? Like I think if you have like a high tolerance for
lack of sleep.
Yeah, like sleep. There's a lot more on our plate in a given day of just like micro things that have to get done. I would argue, with like 1 to 2 was tremendous.
No, listen. I don't think everything comes down to sleep. In my opinion, if you.
This podcast is now sponsored by Whoop and Aura.
No, listen. You're a morning person, and I'm a night person. So I'm able, I feel like, to be up
all night and in the morning. You're standing there like
you didn't do shit while I was breastfeeding.
Here we go.
So that's not true. Okay, let's back up.
Oh, I love this. Let's back it up. Back it up.
I just feel like you have to have a partner that's like opposite you.
That's willing to basically die so the other one can be okay. Yeah, you're right. I agree. Like you have to be married to someone who like can just plow through just absolute sleep deprivation. Work.
No, listen, and have a really strong addiction to Monster.
Yes.
No, sorry, Ghost.
Shout out Ghost.
Oh, honestly, you guys.
Actually, funny story, Kelley. I got a phone call tonight. I'm supposed to be meeting the Ghost guys.
Are you?
Yes,
Please,
and I told, shout out to Shrey if he listens to this. He told me he's going to introduce me, and I said, I'm not going to lie to you. I think I've consumed more Ghost in 2025, and this is 26 when we're recording this, than any human on Earth. He goes, there's no way.
I'm submitting all your receipts.
I go, dude, let me show you my order history in Amazon for Ghost. I was like, please, if you send this to them, there's no chance they don't want to have a meeting with me. Because I can tell you that I have to be the top ordered Ghost consumer. I have to be. I'm going to pull it up right now while we're talking. How much you want to bet? How many orders? I actually don't even know if I want to share this number.
Which is so dumb. Because
why?
It's like, why don't you just get it from Costco?
Because the flavors suck. They did not do a good job. Oh my goodness.
Do I even want to see
I don't want to tell you. Hold on. No one can see this, but I'm just scrolling.
Let's just take that and you can match it.
Wait.
And then I can just go get what the fuck I want.
Just take a guess on, like, when I type
pages?
Ghost. No, just orders.
How many?
Yeah. This number blew.
Since what year?
I don't know how far back it goes. I don't even want to say this on the air.
Does it say how many orders on the top? Or in 13?
Oh, wow. You do this every time.
Is it right?
No. Kelley does normally guess things spot on in a creepy
way. What is it,
way.
like 89? Of 12 cans?
Yeah. That's a lot.
Listen, I don't care how much you consume of Ghost, but like you can't be this guy that like works out, preaches health.
Why?
Because then you're like, you do that, and then you listen to a podcast,
this is
and
you're
like, stop cutting me off. I was like, I shouldn't be drinking psychocobalamine.
Thank you. There you go.
That's all you do.
No, there's none in there. That's why I picked. So hold on, not to give them a whole free ad read here. You just had some in the house. Alani, of course, has. They're cheap. Okay, for everyone listening, just to give everyone a little bit of a rundown of why I am into Ghost. There is B12, which is most people think, I should have B12. It's good to have in my diet. Blah blah blah. If you ask the average person, no one has any clue why the fuck they think B12 should be in their diet. But I can tell you that there's 2 ways to get B12. There is methylcobalamin, which is more expensive and harder to get.
One's unnatural.
It's not just unnatural. Cyanocobalamin, which is in everything.
It's man-made.
Cyanide. Remember the movie we just watched where they got you the pill?
Yeah.
It's a byproduct of that. So anyway, it just has methyl. If you look on the back of it, everyone go look now. On any energy drink, any soft drink, canned drink.
What it does. Like, what does it do to your body?
Well, cyanide kills you.
Is that proven science that if you drink matcha every single day, it's going to kill you?
No. It's okay. The movie we watched, someone took a cyanide pill, right? I don't know how much was in there, obviously, but it didn't matter. They died. He died in like 10 minutes of taking a cyanide pill. Completely illegal. But cyanocobalamin is a byproduct. It's like a burn-off of cyanide. And so the claim is that you only are getting this tiny microdose of it. But someone like me who's having...
multiple a day.
Yeah. Like over time, that's a lot. So anyway, that was my switch, because I wasn't going to change that behavior, obviously. I like caffeine. Secondarily, I was like, let's at least get the healthier stuff. And you're staring at the monitor. Are you waking up? Okay, let's bounce back. Yes, you need someone who has a lot of persistence if the other person wants to sleep. Is that what you were trying to get to? It's a good...
No, I just feel like ever since I met you, you've always been able to sleep for like 6 hours. And ever since you met me, I need like 10. So like,
I need to flex up to 8, and you need to flex down to 8.
No, listen. Of whether you help me out during the night or not, and like let me sleep in the morning, you're still getting your 6 hours. And if I hit 6, I still need 3. You somehow still get 6. Jane, you pass out within like 10 seconds.
That's true. I'm a good sleeper.
Like, you can
not
wake
quantity,
up,
but quality.
go to an EDM concert for 10 seconds, and then pass out within 10 seconds. I just don't understand.
That's true. When I feed her, if I have to like give her a bottle, the only way I can stay up is to put an AirPod in and do a podcast. Then I go right back to sleep.
Yeah, my heart rate is so high. I'm like, is she spitting up? Am I getting? And then I hear her like rustling.
No, I'm right back to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
She's good. She's got it. What's been the biggest surprise being a mom of 3? Besides losing all your sense of
Is this
time?
like a good surprise or a bad surprise?
It could be anything. For people listening, it's curious.
I just like try and love everyone equally. It's literally impossible.
Like the 3 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like, it's so hard, and then you'll be like doing something with the other kid because you're like, oh my gosh, like they just need like love today, and then you like watch the other kid watch you love them the way that they want to be loved. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm with them all day, and it happens a lot. And I feel like sometimes it's like why everyone's always flipping the fuck out, because I'm hugging Gavin and kissing him and like playing with him, and then Grayson's like, my turn, and then Gavin's like, wait, I'm getting attention now, and then they start fighting. And I'm like, this is exhausting.
It's hard to balance it.
That's like really why I don't want another kid, because if I know if I have one more, I'm not going to be able to give Grayson everything he needs before he doesn't want me anymore. Isn't that sad?
No, I feel that.
Like, he's literally on his way to 4, and he's already...
Do what you're doing, your zoom ahead of your thing.
Well, he acts like he's 10,
yeah,
so...
he does. But no, I do agree with that. I think that was something I don't think I really thought about, was how hard it is to try to be even with all their attention. It's impossible to do. Especially when we're all together and they all wanted your attention at the same time. You just kind of have to, like, bear hug everybody. And just, like,
I don't think it's the attention. I think it's, like, the fact that everyone is on different learning curves. So, like, when I'm building, like, trains with Grayson, Gavin just doesn't, like, know how to do it. He doesn't know what this train does. He, like, doesn't understand the concept. And when I'm with Grayson, I'm like, hey, hand me, like, a blue piece, hand me a green piece. Make the gold or silver line up. He, like, gets it.
Mm.
And Gavin's, like, throwing them, licking them. I don't know. You name it.
Gavin had a little too much Tylenol.
Yeah, and then that's so mean.
I'm just kidding.
And then Shane's just like, Grayson's like, that's not what you're supposed to do with that, and he gets upset. This is different wavelengths.
Wait till Chloe's old enough to then be like, hold on, the one girl, give me attention.
They will happily play Barbies with her.
I think so too.
I feel like Gavin's going to the Barbie set off, but it's fine.
It's wild. Yeah, I feel like we're not given a lot of deep insights. I think it's why I think our brains most days are. This is the exact. You're getting a nice snapshot of how we feel at the end of most days, which is, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
But it was awesome and beautiful.
Yeah.
And psychotic and crazy and awesome, and I want to do it all over again tomorrow.
100%. I just feel like some people probably don't understand too, like having therapy, like the lack of sleep. Like there's like over a 30% chance that someone's always crying in the middle of the night.
Yeah, even at night, I was gonna say, how many nights do you think we've had? I mean, Chloe's up every night, but then Grayson wakes up, or Gavin wakes up. It's like, it does feel like some nights it's whack-a-mole.
Like Pinky Bear. Gavin's like, it's just, I feel like he's going to survival mode. You're just like, I don't care about getting drinks at 9 o'clock right now.
No.
I just want to go to bed.
Yeah.
And guess what? If I don't go to bed and take care of myself, I'm going to get postpartum depression. Like, I'm literally not kidding you. There's days where I don't get sleep. And I wake up significantly different than the day I got sleep. Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell the difference for both of us.
It's just like, you just feel like you're just like, have this black cloud and you're just never going to get out from underneath it.
Oh, wow. That's rough.
It's true.
Well, it's also, I know you and I have talked about this a bazillion times, so I'm not going to try to be a dead horse on the podcast, but it doesn't help that we're in a fucking Siberian location. Oh, she's rolling her eyes at me. It's cold. There's no sun. Stuff
Shit, I really don't think that would care at all. It'd be even worse. I think being
even worse.
You don't think there's people in Florida that are depressed?
I'm not saying it's about being depressed or not depressed. It doesn't help. It makes it worse. It makes like a bad thing even worse. Like when we're tired and don't get enough sleep, and then you wake up and it's just dreary.
What happens when you're depressed in Florida?
You go in the ocean and you get sun.
And the weather's always the same. But you're depressed.
It's not always, it's not always the same, though.
Stop cutting me off. But then you're depressed in Chicago. And then you're like, oh my God, summer's coming, school's open, and you get like a new mindset. It's like a new season.
I'm looking more forward to like the property tax bill due in the spring. That's like, I get excited. Like the schools that we're paying for with this money, the libraries we're building. That's
you
there.
don't even have a library card, Shane.
Point A. Thank you. Sometimes
Your library is actually really nice.
It should be.
You've never gone to story time.
I've never gone to story time.
So why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm saying it should be nice for the amount we pay to live here.
It is very nice.
I think we'd be happier if it was warmer all the time.
I don't think so. I think it would take a lot
We'll have to A/B test it. We'll do a poll. You can add polls to these now. So vote A.
I already told you. Spend the money. Bring me to Nashville for 3 months, and I'll let you know if I want to move there.
Yeah, we're having a debate whether we should do some test runs.
I mean, if you want to move that bad, just do it.
It's funny. I talk about Nashville just because it's a good place from a way of living. It seems like.
Well, I'm not going to Texas.
Yeah, for everyone listening, because there's a lot of people that would listen to this that are in Texas. I would love to get some responses as to why that. We'll give everyone a rundown. Let's talk through this. I'd be curious. Your biggest reason is it from one girl you know that's posted about Texas? That's really like the.
Yeah, she's a blogger that I love.
And what did
and
she?
She's friends with one of your friends, so she actually responds to me.
She's friends with. Oh, is she friends with one of my friends?
Yeah, she's friends with Warfar.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what was in time. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out, Chris.
Actually, Paige. But...
Oh, shout out, Paige. Chris is connected. So wait, what did she post? Something about like a tarantula or something in the backyard?
And it was a scorpion.
That's kind of cool, though.
Okay, but regardless...
What happens if you get stung by a scorpion?
I don't care about any of that. I just don't like the heat.
What part of the heat?
Any part of it.
What happens if you get stung by a scorpion?
Well, if a scorpion stings you, it usually causes immediate pain, swelling, and redness at the site. Most stings are painful but not life-threatening. However, some scorpions, especially in certain regions, can be dangerous, causing more severe reactions like muscle twitching, difficulty breathing, or even systemic symptoms. If it's a mild sting, you can clean the area, apply a cold compress, and take pain relievers if needed. But if you feel anything...
What about scorpions in Texas?
In Texas, most scorpions you'll run into, like the striped bark scorpion, are not considered deadly.
See, they're fine.
Exactly. While a sting might not be pleasant, it's typically no more than it's healthy.
Can you tell my wife that it's not that big of a deal to get stung by a scorpion in Texas, please?
Listen to this, though.
Hang on.
Thank you, Siri, or ChatGPT.
When you get stung by a bee...
Fun fact on this podcast.
Your first reaction is to, like, obviously, like, hit that area, right? And
I've never been stung, so I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
And you, like, do that, and you, like, feel a bee.
You're rubbing your arm.
Yeah, you feel bee. Like, you knock the bee off, right?
Oh, it's like dangling from you?
Yes, like the stinger goes in your skin.
Yeah, don't they fly off?
No, not. I don't think anyone is like, oh, just, like, fucking sting me, and then the thing just flies away. Like, no, you, like, hit your arm. It's like someone pinching you. Really fucking hard.
It can't be worse than like a needle.
Anyways, okay, we don't handle needles well, so it doesn't say much about you.
I didn't pass out this last time. Did great, actually. Shout out to Quest Diagnostics. Those ladies crushed.
Listen. Imagine it.
I'm imagining. Eyes closed.
Now imagine getting stung by a scorpion.
A lobster with...
a massive ass.
They're tiny. They're little.
No, they're not, Shane. They're like...
Oh, boy. They're little.
They're like the size of my hand.
I don't think they're even that big.
I don't even care. I don't even want to hit something that big if it stings me.
That's not really a good reason to live.
And then what do I do? No, literally over and over and over in my head. I'm like, what do I do when one of my kids gets stung by a bee? Like, I'm gonna have
How
to
does this-
sack
what's
up
that-
and walk over.
What's this have to do with Texas, though?
Guys, I just don't want to like deal with that. Oh, first of all, I don't like being hot.
There's
Oh,
pool. There's
I'm in Chicago and it's like 92, and I'm like, I'm not going to the pool. It's too hot. There were so many days, Shane, where I was like, hey, I'm gonna take Grace in the pool, and you're like, it's really unsafe. And I'm like, really? I think so?
you were super pregnant.
But you weren't talking about me. You were talking about Grayson.
No, he was fine. He's in the pool.
And so what if I'm pregnant?
I think I said more like, be careful to get like fried. I don't want him to get burnt.
Regardless,
Sunscreen
it was not
advocate,
fun.
which I'm not necessarily either anymore.
No, I just don't think you need to wear sunscreen in the morning. When the sun's the highest.
This podcast is gonna get canceled by the end of this.
I didn't take my bed yesterday. Well, you
kidding.
didn't. You said you
I'm
came
kidding.
prepared.
I've never
Where
been-
my question?
Oh boy, ready? Rapid fire round.
Yeah.
What should I start with? Let's go with how many kids are we gonna have?
3.
Evan. I'm just kidding. Over under how long we live in Chicago?
Forever. I'm not moving.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for all of our friends to hear this. Hopefully someone listens and texts us and says,
I'm not moving.
in your defense, I've never been to Texas.
I'm not moving.
I've never been to the beautiful state of Texas.
Get a lake house.
Nashville I've been to a handful of times.
I'll get a lake house in it, Texas.
Ooh, oh, that'd be nice. I don't know if they have the lake houses would be like forever homes for most people, I think. On Lake Austin.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's not like a
I
just a
just
casual
I want to have a home in
second
Chicago.
home, I don't think. But anyway, how are you enjoying having 3? What's been your favorite part of it?
Oh my god, the boys make me Chloe laugh. I did not know, once again, that a 4-month-old could laugh that hard.
I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't either, honestly.
She loves Grayson. She loves Gavin too, but she thinks Grayson is the cat's ass. Like, she thinks he is the most funniest thing on planet. Her cackle's insane.
It's pretty funny. The first time you sent me a video of it, because it was you guys. I wasn't with you guys when she laughed. I was like, oh, she's laughing like really hard.
Yeah, and they'll be
She's
like
tiny.
playing. And she's like sitting up watching them. And she just like intuitively knows to laugh with them because they're laughing. Wild. And it's also wild to see Grayson. Like, he wants to hold her. He wants to give her the bottle. He like grabs new diapers. Like, he wants to be involved.
Yeah, it's weird to think if we would have had her a year later, even how much
would be
more.
so wild.
Like Grayson would be so helpful.
Or would he be in school?
But I mean, when it's not at school, it would be.
You know, it's just sad.
It's weird to think. Yeah, it's weird to think because they're so close. If they were spread out a little bit more, how different it would be. It's kind of wild.
I
to
probably wouldn't have had another baby after Gavin if I waited.
Why do you say that?
He's amazing. He just had a period where he was a lot. He was a lot.
I think he's the best. For anyone that has never met our son, Gavin is. There's no like. Once you meet Gavin, he's Gavin.
He's just the guy in the back of the boat at a frat party,
He's loud.
just driving his hips and
Yeah, he's fun bunny.
trying to make everybody
He's
happy.
hilarious. All about laughter.
Center of
Oh my God,
attention.
it's
And if
so
he's
funny.
not, he will be by throwing a tantrum.
Me and Kelley laughed because we say if I could make a bet on this, like a futures bet, I would. Grayson's probably going to be an astronaut. Brilliant, hardest kid I've ever been around. Brilliant, very intellectual. Like he knows things that I'm like I don't understand how you understand that.
Yeah.
Gavin's going to be like starting offensive lineman for the Chiefs or something. He's going to be in the NFL. Just a stud.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Like Grayson, I started buying him 3T because he's 3. My sister was like, well, why are you buying stuff for Gavin? And I was like, he doesn't fit in 2T. He's not even 2 yet.
He passed Grayson, right? Would you say? For some things, he's kind of like his butt and his legs are so
They're just girthy.
girthy. Yeah, they just like don't fit in anything. It's so funny.
It also could be the diaper, but he's just a big kid. Like, even his foot.
Oh, that's actually a funny point. Because I remember when Grayson dropped the diaper, all of a sudden we were like, wait, looks like he lost a lot of weight. And
Yeah,
we were
but
like,
Gavin-
he doesn't have a diaper on.
Gavin's just, like, built like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Absolutely. Unless it's maybe a little bit of my mom's side, it's got to be so much of like your family has like
I
more
think my
like
dad's
built,
side.
like they're like just like built men. Like they're just like Marty's that way too.
Yeah, but Grayson's like that. He's just more of like a runner's body.
No, I'm saying Grayson has much more of mine. So like
Oh,
I would
you're
say,
saying.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gavin's got just like you can tell he's just gonna be a big, strong guy.
Yeah, his foot is insane. Like, I literally had to resort to buying,
Tonight,
for Florida, I had to buy him a sock shoe.
was good.
Because Ralph Lauren doesn't fit him. Adidas doesn't fit him. Nike high tops.
Why don't we just get him like a wide toe shoes like I wear?
Shane, I'm being dead serious. I don't think his foot's gonna fit.
No, he don't fit.
No, he needs like a Flintstone shoe. Shane, it's a white. I feel like you haven't like looked at his foot and like tried to shove it in a shoe. Grayson's almost an 8, and Gavin, I couldn't get his foot in.
It's funny tonight. Grayson, we were getting Grayson dressed in his room for bedtime, and Grayson comes hauling across the room and literally tackles me as hard as humanly possible. And then Gavin obviously has to do it then. Gavin took half the distance and was running half the speed and legit knocked me over. Like, it was just the ball of mass just took me out. It was too funny.
I was laughing tonight because I got him dressed for bedtime for once.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like...
He needs more clothes.
Yeah, why are you telling me stuff like that?
You know what's so funny? There's so many nights where we're like... I feel like I'm in a hurry to get him to bed. Like we're behind or something. And I'm like, I feel like me and him talk about it. I'll be like, Gavin, we're like, this one's borderline, buddy.
I bought like those expensive sleepies or whatever. $40 a onesie.
It's a lot for a freaking onesie.
All those new ones I bought for Grayson are those.
I think the ones
they're all ripped because of you. Like those Christmas ones.
You want a Santa on the front?
No, those are Costco.
Those ones fit. Those are good.
No, I put it on when I did not fit.
We're gonna put it on and go, ho, ho, ho. Gavin just died laughing.
The green one. The ones he wore yesterday. It's like the green zip up with the red car.
Yeah.
There's a rip.
For this on this podcast.
I don't, like, you get him dressed for bed.
Like ripping his pants.
I literally had to change him yesterday, and I was like, how am I going to get this off? We were laughing. I was like, I feel like I'm going to rip a tendon. I was like, I was pulling pretty hard. It's like Gavin.
Yeah, he doesn't fit normal size stuff.
Anyways.
But he's not like, it's so funny. It's not like he's like, there's no like fat on him. It's all dense. It's like, it's all muscle. It's crazy. What's the question you have for me?
This is your podcast.
Oh, shit.
All right, fine. What's your favorite thing about being a girl dad?
Oh my God, it's a great question.
Maybe I should have my own podcast.
You should have your own podcast. You'd be good at it.
There's so many people doing it.
It's like that for everything. Doesn't mean you shouldn't talk. My favorite thing about being a girl dad is probably just the way she smiles at me. She smiles at me different. Yeah, I just love that.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
It already is.
It's going to be a real problem.
It already is.
It's going to be a real problem.
It's like 3 a.m. and I was like, hey, I'll get the body. Like, no, I got it.
Yeah, it is weird. I love the boys, and I've always loved doing things for them and with them, right? Always. But there's something about Chloe, it's weird. It's like a different gear in my head.
Oh, I know.
It's just like
take over. I'm like, psycho.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest surprise. I don't know if I knew what to think because we had 3 kids so fast. I don't know if I thought there would be a difference or not. But it's been really weird.
Yeah, you definitely have been like, you just want to be more involved. You're just really like always taking her.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I have it. You just, I swear if you had a boob, you would have breastfed her.
Yep, I can do this. I got this.
Yeah.
What would be your biggest piece of advice for someone who's thinking about having 3? Because I think two's different.
I would say get help.
That's good advice.
Yeah, that took a lot recently. I know. I don't know if I want to mention their name because maybe they don't want to be mentioned. But I think you know who I'm talking about. But
explain what you're talking about.
She just was like, I just don't want to leave my kids with anybody.
Yeah.
And I totally resonated with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I just like don't trust anybody. I just want to take care of my daughter by myself and with my husband, and I don't want to leave her with a nanny all day or send her to date like a glorified daycare.
Yeah.
Which if you have to do that, that's fine. That's great. That works for you. There's just certain people that don't want to do that, and I'm one of those. And if you don't want a nanny, like just get a house manager.
Well, that's
if
not.
You can.
I was gonna say it's not. That's absolutely not. It's like an easy thing for everyone to do.
But listen, you don't have to hire someone in home and spend like an hourly rate. Like they have people that will pick up the laundry and drop it off, and it's like a certain amount of dollars a pound. And even if that's shit you don't care about, like I understand why you wouldn't want to like send off your Lulu or your Aloe and you have to like keep track of all these pieces.
But I'm gonna take your advice and tweak it a smidge for the average person listening to this, because I think what you're trying to get to is with 3. So I know most people probably have heard this. 1 was me and Kelley could like play man defense, but we could pass the baby off. Like one of us could have Grace, and the other person could do stuff, go work out, go do whatever. Going down. I got 2 minutes left.
Just keep going.
2 was hard. because all of a sudden we both felt like we both had to kind of be on all the time, right? Like someone would take Grace and someone would take Gavin. 3 is like there's more of them than us. There's not enough time in the day to take care of everything and them, and so it's like
you just have to choose. Like I did not want to be folding laundry while my kids are watching Blippi.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I guess my point is, I think what you're trying to tell people is if you can find even just if you made a list of like all the things that you need to do, and realize like some of those things on that list, if you're going to do them now with 3, you're not going to be able to spend time with the kids.
Yeah.
Like there's time getting sucked out of your time with these little babies that you want to spend time with.
Yeah.
What's that time worth? And like if you can afford to,
I feel like that's how you look at it. I just look at purely time with my kids.
well, yeah. No, but I'm saying it's not as easy sometimes as just hiring people to help.
No, I know. That's why I was trying to get to the point where you could like people can pick up your laundry once a week of like things you don't really care about. Or
I actually think
I don't know.
I used to think
delivering.
Instacart was expensive. It's not cheap, but
by the time you get in the car, drive with the kids out, and go shopping, come back, like honestly, it's
I don't know if I
worth
even told you
your
this.
sanity.
Well, when I went to Costco last time, I took pictures of the things we bought.
And it wasn't that much more expensive.
It's a little bit more, but like again, your point. If you think about like getting all the kids in the car, going to Costco, the time, and honestly, that sometimes the energy it sucks out of you. And I would argue, I mean, I guess I own my own business, so it's a little different. But it's like the time I could spend on building and maybe getting a new client, that kind of thing, versus sometimes the time it would take to lug everyone over there and get stuff. It's the delta's there. So that's a good piece of advice for people for sure. Is try to get help.
Yeah, like I got help.
It's been a game
These
changer
past
for
couple
us.
months been legit.
Yeah, well, she's been working this for over a month, I think.
Yeah, almost 2 actually. And I wouldn't say you can't just like hire somebody, just like, and say whatever. I mean, how many people have I been through? 4, 5?
Yeah,
I would
it started
say-
off with like different types of things we wanted help with, and then
Yeah, I just had to learn to like let go. Like I'm a total type A psychopath. And our house manager was like, "Hey, I'm just gonna start doing laundry." And I was like, I'm just gonna like have it ready for you to fold." And she's like, "No, I think you need me to do it." And I was like, "Well, this is how you do it." And I just had to trust that she listened to how I mean, my stuff smells good, and it doesn't look like run down. So I'm like, okay, this is working. Sure.
it's hard letting go. I mean, I've had to do that with Noble this last 2 years. I get
It's
it.
it's just hard when you're like.
It's your own house. And shit.
Okay, there's 2 things. It's hard when you're type A because you want to let go. And there's the other half of it where you're paying them and you shouldn't feel bad telling them how to do it exactly the way you want it done. But like sometimes people look at you like, oh my God, let me just make the fucking bed. And I'm like, that's not how I want my bed made. Because when I get in the bed at 10 o'clock and Chloe's sleeping next to me, I want to be able to just pull the comforter over me. I don't want to like throw all these effing pillows off. There's a time and place for throw pillows and it ain't right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to be able to pull it up on me quick and not make false like.
But that's because you're a good person. So you also don't want people to feel bad about them doing things the way they think is the right way to do it, that's just a personality thing.
See, I feel like I do make them feel bad because they constantly are trying to do things, and I'm like, nope, not that way, nope, not that way, nope, not that. Like I want it this way.
That might be the way you're saying it, but yeah.
I don't think that's what I say it. I think it's just the amount of things I say it to.
Oh, sure.
Like
But-
even the pantry. Well, that's not where protein bars go.
But she's been a good example. No different than anything I've talked about with my stuff. It's like first day, not great. First week, tough. Getting better. First month, way better usually.
I actually talked to Kyle.
My Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle Phelan. And the one thing he said to me, he was like, hire young. Because you don't want them telling you how to parent or how to do anything.
So, yeah,
That's literally what he told me.
that's funny.
And then I literally found our house manager. I was like, hey, she's younger. I could be friends with her. I am friends with her. I'm very honest with her. She's very honest with me. It's so amazing. Like, we're both, like, very upfront, but so friends. And I was like, that's probably the best advice. Because I feel like I heard some older people, like that one girl who's doing laundry, and I was like, hey, I don't want to fold like that. And she, like, just quit.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Boomers. You gotta be careful for it. Yeah.
No,
You
I was
gotta
like,
be
just no
careful.
one wants to work hard anymore. It's stupid.
Yeah, they always said millennials do want to work hard, but I think it's the boomers now.
No offense. Every mom I've met, it's my way or the highway.
That's good advice, though. That's probably the best piece of advice. We finally got to the point, like any business would get to, where it's like, you can't do it all. You need help. You need help, and things gonna fall apart.
But you know what's so scary, though? I even told our house manager this. I said, we're so fucked if you quit.
That's a great thing to tell somebody.
Look, I just really don't want, like, I don't know. It's just hard to have her do what she's doing, and then all of a sudden she just like quits, and I'm like, this is gonna sound so bad. But I'm like, I have to empty the dishwasher. Empty the dishwasher.
No, you know what's funny though? You know what's funny though? That was
sucks.
my job for the longest time.
Yeah.
I wasn't great at it, but it was still my job. I took pride in that.
You don't do anything now.
That's not true, but I it has been nice to feel like I can like
Wake
hang
up and
out with
enjoy
the
the
kids.
kids. Exactly.
Attitude. And that. Why did you have to say it like that?
Because that's the whole reason we hired her, so you could spend time with the kids.
I know, but what? You just didn't snap like that.
Oh boy.
It's 9:59. She's very tired.
Is it 9:59?
Yeah,
oh my god.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Way past my bedtime.
It's past my bedtime, actually.
No,
Don't yawn into the microphone, Kelley.
That's what you just did. I did that as
I
we
love you.
continue.
I'm glad
I
we
feel
did
like this
this.
was such a spotty podcast.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, don't you?
What the fuck? I didn't. I guess it was. What do you mean spotty? Like quality?
No, not quality. It's like it was kind of all over the place.
That's okay. It's a podcast supposed to be.
Okay.
This is the most we've gotten to sit down and talk probably since you gave birth to Chloe.
Yeah. If you didn't have me do a podcast, I probably would have gone to bed an hour ago. I get such bedtime anxiety.
That is something new. I don't remember you having this with Gavin.
I had it with I had it since Grayson was born all the way through now. It never went away. Ever.
Making a lot
It's
worse
so
as they get
scary.
older.
No, I'm just not gonna go to bed. I'm trying to be sitting awake. Like, where are you?
They're not allowed to leave the house though.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, the thought of going to bed at 10:30 and her waking up.
No, that's the problem. We know
Whatever
she's
the
gonna
actually,
wait.
it just I don't know. It just gets a bad.
Actually, I have one tip. Can I share one tip I thought of?
Share one tip you'd like to share.
I have not done any of this, but you and I talked about this 2 nights ago, and it's just made me think of it. Especially when you have a little baby and you finally get them down, go to bed. You and I mean me specifically, I would go back and start working again. Some nights I had to do it, I needed to do it, but the one stretch you probably get the most, it's the most reliable stretch is that first one. So right now, you and I being awake doing this podcast, we totally could be fucking ourselves over because she might wake up in an hour and a half, 2 hours.
100% are. But that's why I always tell you, I'm like I stay awake so I can see you.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think people understand that. Like, oh my gosh, like, you don't want girl time or you don't want to do this. I'm like, you guys, I literally don't see Shane unless I stay awake to see him.
Or you do the Kramer thing.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Then you get mad. So
I don't get mad.
That air's over.
You just sometimes, when you walk in, sometimes it's like a lot of times.
I don't,
in a short
I
period of
literally,
time.
how many hours a week do you think I get to see you without the kids?
Out the kids? I
Like
track
at
it. I
night.
track it. I could probably.
No, I know I spent the kids. Not
A
including
lot more than
Saturday
you.
and
A lot
Sunday.
more than you think.
Without the kids,
Without the
Shane.
kids?
No way.
Yeah, honey. Wednesday we do date night religiously.
Okay, so say it's like an hour and a half
You're not counting the weekends. Why are the weekends not count?
because you don't work.
So that's more time with me. You're just saying.
Regardless, I see you from like 8:45 p.m. if I'm lucky to
Oh,
like
yeah.
9:30 if I'm pushing my bedtime to spend more time with you. So like 45 minutes a day without kids, am I able to get your full undivided attention?
And even then, it's hard because there's usually your phone's TikTok in between. So it's like, it's how undivided is that
That's
really?
really not-
The back of your phone is beautiful.
I mean, it's probably a little bit hard again. I'm busy too.
Kidding, I'm joking.
Anyways,
But yeah, it's hard right
when
now.
you're available. I don't really care.
When we hang out, we have fun. We have fun. This fire is great. Just keep staring at it. We should do the podcast out here more often.
We can't.
How well do you think the podcast would go if all my guests had to come here, sit on the couch while the kids are here?
I think there'd be a lot of what's that
Oh.
movie? What's that Brothers movie? There's like
Step
the
Brothers?
shit. Yeah,
Yeah. Wait, hold on. This has to be said on the air, and it's so funny.
and I'm going.
Okay, yeah. Last thing I'm going to say. So, just this just gives everyone a really good indication of like what a night is for us. 'Cause I don't think people will have any idea how hard the bedtime part is. So, for example, like they all go to bed around the exact same time now.
No, they all go to bed at the exact same time.
Yeah, so like Gavin and Grayson basically bath together. You like tonight, let's give everyone I did the bath. You came down here with Chloe, kind of like let her run around on the ground, roll around, get her wore
Oh,
out.
she's running.
Running around. My 4-month-old's running. You do the bath down here. But one of the key things that's been tough is like I got to get Gavin down first. So Grayson's kind of in no man's land. He can either come down here with you and Chloe, but he doesn't usually like that because it's dark and quiet and you're trying to wind her down. He can't come in Gavin's room, or Gavin would never go down. So typically,
And you can't watch TV in
You
her
can't
bedroom
watch-
anymore. That's
yeah.
where you go with Chloe.
that's where Chloe goes. Don't really want him to come all the way down here and we'll turn the TV on because then Chloe's going to see the TV. So really, 99% of the time, I give him my phone and I let him watch like monster truck videos for 5-10 minutes while I'm getting Gavin down. There's been only out of, I don't know how many times I've done this. We've probably been doing this for 2 months, 3 months this way. He is so good about just scrolling slowly.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Did you see my text?
I did see your text.
I come in.
Did Kyle text you?
So this is better than that. I come in and he's calling Maddie, my sister. And I'm like, Grayson, are you calling people? So then I start freaking out. I'm like, who else can he call? Like, what is going on? He's not saying anything. He's just laughing at the phone. And I hang up. And Maddie wasn't on the phone, so I hung up. And I looked down, Kyle's calling back. And I answer, and I'm like, he's like, did you just try to call me? And I was like, Grayson had my phone, and Grayson called you. And he just was dying laughing. And then Grayson's literally cackling, sitting next to me. And Kyle was dying laughing. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, apparently Grayson learned how to call people, which is a whole new dilemma.
I told Grayson, I said, when his iPad comes, I was like, we're going to download e-learning. And he goes, we are?
It's like, is that Monster Trucks?
I go, yeah, we are. We're on the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. And he goes, oh, I don't think that's a good idea. And I was like, this iPad is strictly for the plane. You don't get it when we come home. It goes bye-bye. And he, like, looked at me like he was so confused. Like, if I can actually find e-learning games, he can have it. Shane's like, no.
No, I don't think it's going to be a good idea.
I mean, why? He watches Blippi and Miss Rachel, and they teach him things. Why can't he do it e-learning?
You know what? Part of it, it sounds stupid, but our TV's very high elevated, at least if they're looking up at it. I don't want either of them holding the phone or the iPad down like kids do is so bad for your neck.
I mean, you put it on a table and have him sit on a chair.
We'll figure this out. I don't know. I'm not super pumped about the iPad thing.
Well, I'm just going to travel 303 all the way to Miami, so it's happening.
But yeah, I'm a little nervous about that as well.
I'm not taking them out of the backpack unless shit goes fucking south.
Yeah, there should be like an insurance policy. It's like it's like Hail Mary. Like, we got nothing left. Nice. Honestly, it's whatever the final dollar amount came out to be, it'll be well worth it when I have space for Gavin, because can you imagine not like being just in economy and having Gavin try to just bulldoze his way?
You know what's so funny? Gavin's been so attached to me lately.
I know.
That I feel like I'm gonna end up having Gavin.
Honestly, you're right.
I feel like you're gonna take Chloe.
Honestly, it'd be easier that way. She'd probably sleep on me. She sleeps on me better than you.
We actually a sauna.
Mom or dad.
I love coming to you at night. I'm like,
it's just
so warm.
It's just mom or dad, you know. Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I have a headache. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
You love them? Wow.
I love my audience. Yeah, I do.
Do you know who your audience is?
All of them.
Every single.
Everyone.
Even the ones on TikTok that really hurt your stuff.
No, I'm joking. You know all of them. Do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have Zoom calls.
Easy.
I have Zoom calls with each of them to introduce themselves.
No wonder you're gone for so long.
Just talking to all of them. All the
It's
TikTok ones.
cutting out. So cute.
This is their cue. All right. Thank you for listening. Thanks for taking the time, Kelley. Crush those morning routines too. Those are so good.
You know what? They actually are really good.
Shout out. Shout out Jake. Shout out Paul. Good night. Say goodbye.
I already did.